Oh, would you look at that? YouTube's working again. Wonderful. Right, okay, so, no idea why it wasn't working. I didn't do much different this time, but hey, it's working! We take what we get. Hello everyone. Hopefully we're doing fantastically well today. I am Melanie. I am barely doing any better than I was yesterday. I maybe have a small degree of higher thought available to me right now. But it's not by much. It is not by much. So, what I hope to do today is I basically hope to get the ball rolling on moving over to Ren'Py as the game engine for this game, rather than building something myself. As much as I would love to be able to work on this some more, it's just not there, unfortunately. I am not going to have the time, energy, in order to be able to push through and get this much done. Too much has happened, sadly. But this is the kind of thing that game jams are interesting for. Not for the pain, the misery, and everything. No, it's about the experience. It's about the experience, about running into these complications, because in any kind of project, these kinds of complications will happen, and we need to be able to adapt. The adaptation is the important thing. I just didn't expect to have to adapt to so much, but here we are. Anyway, good to see you, TV. Hopefully you're doing well. Welcome everyone. Hopefully everyone is doing good today. I'm doing marginally better than yesterday. Very marginally. Not by a lot. Hello, Wendy. Good to see ya. My ankle's still a little puffy, but it's nowhere near as swollen as it has been. Look at the bruise, actually. Bruising's a bit low for some reason. It's like there's like a kind of a curve of bruise underneath my ankle bone, which is very fun. Must be where the damage was done. And I've basically got through today by switching off my brain. Switching off my brain has been exactly what I've had to do for the last 2 days to not have to deal with this, which is the worst, because I expected to be getting a huge amount done today and yesterday. I wanted to be putting in many hours, but it just plain wasn't there, sadly. But still, the ankle's better. I can almost walk on it with only a minor limp, which is good. Like, it's like marginally painful, but I'm kind of okay. If I didn't have the cold, I would be at work tomorrow. But no, sadly not. Plan for today, begin transfer over to Ren'Py. Maybe some small changes to make it work, because of some packages that Ren'Py has that Ren'Py doesn't have a regular Python, which is mean, which is very mean. You can't even do like a nice mathematics package in Ren'Py. You have to implement your own, which sucks, which is no fun. Oh no. Oh, that's sad. Right, okay, there's a couple things we can do. There are a couple of packages that are gonna be not compatible. And it's just hit me which ones are gonna be incompatible. Because there's a couple here that have been really useful to us, actually. Let's have a little look at all of them. So I'm not going to be able to use Matplotlib, although I will be able to use it for testing. Oh no. Oh no. No, this is worse. Oh no, this is worse. Oh dear. Oh god, this is really bad. Yeah, no, I'm in trouble. I'm in real trouble. Remember all those streams that we spent doing maths? Remember all those streams we spent doing maths and coming up with some really nice functions that we've got numpy.random.normal? Those don't exist. Those don't exist in Ren'Py. These functions, they don't exist in RenPy. I mean, to be fair, the number of cases where they would be necessary are probably incredibly, incredibly low, so it does make sense to remove them from RenPy. But it hurts. It really hurts. It's one of my biggest complaints about RenPy, actually. Can't do some basic bloody maths. It's terrible. Right. Okay. Okay. This is what I think it's something that I can do today. It's glorified copy pasting, but it's also going to be making some necessary changes, like recognizing what the problems are and then making the changes. So we make do. We make do. We have no choice. We have no choice. So I think what I'm going to do, first of all, is I'm going to find my install of RenPy. I have one, I think, on my desktop. Don't I? It's in programming stuff. No. Games. RenPy. Yeah, for some reason I've got it in my games folder. You know what? We need a new download. We need the most recent version of RenPy for this. We're getting a new version of RenPy just for this. What are we on, by the way? Officially we're on RenPy 8.4.1. I do have RenPy 8. My highest version's 8.1.3. At least as far as I can see. Let's go for 8.4.1. Download. Downloads. Folder's fine. We will run it. This is completely fine. Oh wait, it's a zip file, isn't it? Yeah, we need to unzip it. Unzip it. Go away, please. What did I just click? No. Go away. Desktop. Yeah, desktop will do. Right. Where is the thing? RenPy. Wait, is that the SDK? Tomorrowland. Right, okay, let's create a new project. Using RenPy. This is totally fine. Totally fine. I've got 1, 2, 3. Right. Open game directory. No, new project. Create new project. Let's see. Footbox. Used shoes simulator. Could make that custom UI. We could make that custom UI that was suggested a couple days ago. I might do actually. Where's that note? I'm sure somewhere. I think it's in the main file. Where is it? Yes, it will be. 320 by 180. You think? Let's see. Let's try this. We can always change this later. 320 180. Give this a shot. We'll just go for default stuff. This is all fine. Oh dear. yeah, if I'm just looking at a thingamajiggy, if I'm just looking at a screen and not like looking around too much or doing anything, oh my goodness gracious me. Oh yeah, no, the dimensions are completely wrong. But it's fine, I think. Right, we can do a window capture now. Change this to this one. There we go, look at that, that's the game. There we go, look at it, it's all tiny. Oh, okay, me scaling it makes it weird for you. Okay, that's weird. Right, okay, that's a compromise I can work with. So yeah, super tiny, super pixelated, very fun. Oh no. So yeah, we now have a Ren'Py. We have a Ren'Py running. Lovely. We will get rid of these borders at some point. What was the ratio there? It was 320 by 180. Let's go for calculator. Yeah, this is what I've been reduced to. Times 9 over 16. Equals 180. What? Did I mistype this or something? Preferences? What? Did I mistype something? I think I mistyped something. Settings. Okay. 320, 180. But that's right. That's what it should be. $320, 180. Huh. Interesting. Right, let's run this again. There we go. Okay. Oh right. Okay, the dimensions are right now. Now it looks right. Okay, I can work with this. Right. That's the good news. That's the good news. There's not much good news. Oh dear. Right. So, first things first. We need to copy all the files over. So. Oh dear. My brain still isn't working very well. I thought my brain was working better than it has been, but doesn't look like it at the moment. So it's in here. UI elements we don't need at all. Shoe generator we do. Screens we don't need. Screen manager we don't need. Game state tracker we need. Main we need. The rest, I'm not sure. You know what, I'll just copy everything over and we'll figure things out from there. So now those are there, that's good. Now we need... Oh, it has been a while since I've done Ren'Py as well. Wait, if I cut these, then where's the Fitbox folder? Where's the Fitbox folder? Open game directory. Oh, it's in game, right? That's fine. Paste them here. Right. Okay. Yeah, that's where they should be. And then it's just the script RenPy file that we've got to work with. Fun thing is, RenPy can actually work with Python files, which is handy. The question is what has to give. Let's open up. Sorry, I need to. I don't want you. I'll update you later. Close you. Right, we're gonna move development environment because it's kind of necessary. Open folder. Over here. Right, okay. Now, this the one? Yes, this is the one. We're going over to Visual Studio Code, which is slightly easier for working with RenPy, which is fine. So yeah, we start off with the script file, which looks like this. It's very basic. You know, it's almost nostalgic looking at RenPy again. Like, there's something nostalgic about it. The amount of time that I've spent looking at these formats. And just is very nostalgic. Very nostalgic indeed. Right. There are a bunch of things that are not going to work, however, as we've established. This window capture is being used. This window capture is being used. Can I get another window capture? I'll add a new window capture. What am I thinking? Window capture. We're on window capture 9 of all things. Let's go for, where's the, right, it's, this one. And what was I thinking? I was thinking of something. We needed a window and I needed to search for stuff. Ah, yes. Right. Select. Where is it? Not you. Not you. Try again. Yeah, brain's struggling slightly. There we go. Okay, never working. Never working. Never working. Okay. RenPy stats fixed. Stats for that's not what I'm looking for. That's not what I'm looking for. I don't want text analyzers. I don't want inventory and stat. I want statistics. Statistics. Oh dear. RenPy log normal distribution. Someone will have had to do one, right? Someone will have had to use one. Damn lies and statistics, I know, right? Okay. Log normal distribution with Python according to Medium. Oh god, that is... AI has generated too many images. This makes me feel physically sick. This makes me feel physically sick. And I already feel bad. I have no words. I have no words. In what world is this appropriate? In what world is this anything? Oh my god, AI has gone too far. I can't even look at it. I genuinely can't even look at it. Did not leave this on your birthday. Wendy, did I forget today's your birthday? Actually, did you even tell me it was your birthday? You told me your birthday was happening. You didn't tell me when. Dear. No, that was hideous. That was hideous. Wendy's a Valentine's baby. It seems like it. Did I get told since maybe last year? Yeah, but like, I don't have a note of your birthday. Right, what can I look at that's not going to make me feel physically sick? You know what, there is something I could do. Let's go back to... Oh, that's not right. Let's go back to... Let's try this. This is a dumb idea. Back to PyCharm. We're gonna have a look at the place where it's defined and then probably just copy the code from there. So shoe generator. We've got NumPy. Right, let's go to declarations or usages. Ah, this is the declaration. Not what I wanted. Go to implementation. Nope, same again. I mean, I could just implement it myself. Do I feel up to doing that? Oh, that's why the house is full of cake. Oh, now that makes sense. That makes sense. And that, okay, that, yeah, that, that does actually make sense. Why Wendy's house would be full of cake. This is clearly my brain just not working. Seriously, when I get sick, my horizon shrinks quite significantly. Like, it becomes very hard for me to see very far. So apologies for forgetting. Once again, I never specified, but I enjoy this retroactive chaos. Oh, very, very good. And then here's the other one that's going to be annoying, like not having the colors, not having the names, not having the list of colors. All the randomness is just gone. I wonder, actually, what can we learn? What can we learn about RenPy random? Let's see what we've got to work with. Other functions and variables. Oh wait, hold on. There are other ways of making a log normal distribution. So there are. If this gives me a normal distribution, then I can just turn it into a log normal distribution. Oh dear. Dear. Here's random. Okay, so we've got random, random to an range, random integer, random element for a non-empty sequence. That's all it gives you. See Python. Oh wait, see Python documentation for full list. Is it just the Python randomness that it gives us access to? renpy.random.random. Let's have a little look at that. Of course, but this thinks it's just Python instead of renpy. Wait. Give me support, please. Right, we might need to restart. Where's Thingamajiggy? Where's the Thingamajiggy gone? No, not that Thingamajiggy. There's another Thingamajiggy. Visual Studio Code. Thank you. I thought you gave us support. Violence, Python, renpy language support. Where's the support? Why is it not working? That's not helpful. It's very unhelpful, actually. Also, you can't see anything. Why can't you see anything? Oh, right, it's because it's code. That's the wrong one. There we go, much better. I don't know. Right, in that case. Something weird's going on. It's not given the option to view all the windows that there definitely are. Right, that's better. Now we've got that. What the flip is going on? I have no idea. Where's Python random? My god, that screen is too bright. Right, what does it let us do? Get state, set state, rand bytes for integers, for sequences. Get random, rand range. Choice, shuffle, sample. Sample, you say? Wait, we got discrete discrete distributions. Binomial variates. No, wait, revalued. Random, random uniform, triangular, beta variant, expo variant, gamma variant. There's those gamma functions we were talking about earlier, but not the gamma function. Oh, okay, never mind. A Gaussian distribution. A Gaussian distribution. It gives me log normal! It gives me log normal! Oh, happy day. Happy, happy day. Oh, that's such a relief. Oh, I'm so happy. Right. That's very good. Also, we have to replace normal with random.gauss instead, and then it'll work fine. Okay, this is the best news that I have had since running into all these problems. One of the major reasons why I was wary about using RenPy is because we might not have had access to all the mathematical functions that I was hoping we did. But it turns out we have them, so we don't need to worry. Shows you how much research I did, basically. Right, so, main problem here's with shoe generator. I've also completely forgotten how to import things in RenPy. Python statements. Definitions, names and store. Named stores, constant stores. So you need to do it within an import block, that's fine. So, all its import section, that's fine. Oh wait, instead of braces, it's a colon because RenPy is RenPy. Oh wait, no, it's fine. Because this is Python, it's completely fine. I can just run a Python script, and a Python script's just a Python script. That's fine. So you should be able to just like import random now. We don't need that. We don't need Pygame UI. We definitely don't need Esper. Data classes is fine. NumPy we don't need. We've already got random, matplotlib, and Faker. Faker we're gonna have to use across thingamajiggies, so that's fine. GameState tracker's fine. We can thingamajiggy those out. That's fine. The class for the shoe itself is completely fine. Set shoe age is completely fine. We just need to change this from numpy.random to let's see, renpy.random. We do need to import renpy, don't we? Don't we? There's a renpy statement, it's function equivalence. Statement equivalence, there we go. Renpai.choice. Renpai.scene, Renpai.show. Oh god, opening the stream to a green screen with comments, yeah. How's it going? Hello Nucleos, hopefully you're doing well. What we're currently doing is we are starting the process. I don't know how much of the progress I'm going to be able to make today because I'm still very miserable. But we are starting the process of transferring everything over to Renpai, which kind of has to be done, sadly. I might just... Yeah, you don't sound too well. Oh yeah, no, this always happens. Like, did I sound like... No, actually no, I didn't sound okay yesterday. Yesterday I sounded a bit more like myself. I definitely sounded sneezy and what have you. I definitely sounded a bit more like myself. The thing is, once the worst of the sickness is past, that's when I sound the worst. So yeah, no, I'm just very congested right now. Hopefully the worst of it should be by tomorrow, and then I can actually feel better. That'd be lovely. So I should just be able to do random.log. Thank fucking god for this. Right, so I can just go to random, except we just saw we want to use the Gaussian distribution because it's Gauss, not normal. Good old Gauss. So it's just random.gauss, which is fine. We've got choices here, which is fine. So random.choice brand names. That's all completely fine. M colors is another thing that's gone, but we will just have a list, which I might see about extracting just now. These are also going to need to be lists. Materials, next for time. To do, what's this called? And then we will do the same thing here and here as well. Then this is just random.logNormal. Generate shoe just generates a shoe based on what's there. You just use random.logNormal. I'm pretty sure it can take size. Go to definition of log normal, if you please. Actually, that should be fine. Actually, hold on. Interesting. But we can get some sick leave for a few days. I had some last week, actually. I was off for half of Wednesday. I was off Thursday, Friday. So I don't have multiple absences, which is the good news. But I'm definitely taking tomorrow off as well. I do not fancy the idea of going into work like this tomorrow. It's not going to be fun. To do, need to check whether Python's random package has size parameter. I don't know if it does. Python random log normal. No, not numpy random. I just want regular Python. Fuck's sake. It should. Python. But I might not. Random. More options. That looks like RedPy stuff. Random. I don't know. We'll test it. We'll test it. Oh dear, my head. Yeah, this is why I said I didn't know whether or how long I was going to go today, because I thought I would be fine doing this stream today. But I mean, I didn't think I'd be able to do all day, but still. Alright, we can't do any of this. Is lens space an option? No, that's not going to be an option. So all this testing is likely going to have to go, so that's going to have to go. These can stay, but we will have to change them. Is POW itself a function? Yeah. That's fine. No, we need to get rid of all this. Value test. Just comment it out. That's very annoying because that's kind of dependent on the value test, but that's fine. Distribution test has been disabled. Therefore, it needs to be commented out as well. We need to have a definition here. It's fine. Right, okay. Just a couple more errors here. So set color. And then these. Okay, right. Shoe generators now looking broadly shipshape aside from 3 issues that I'm conscious of. Screens.py, we might be able to transfer some of this stuff over. We'll start by removing all these. When did I import pill.image chops? When did that happen? I have no idea. Screen manager, I'm pretty sure we don't need. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we can ignore Screen Manager. Pygame UI. That's just Pygame. Game State Tracker. I don't think there's any problems or conflicts here. Main function. We don't need Pygame. We don't need Esper. And honestly, I don't think they were used anyway. We can still import Pickle, that's good. Pygame UI, we don't need to worry about. Shoe generator, I don't even know if we'll need. UI elements, I don't think we need either. Gonna have to leave already, too tired? No worries, Nucleus. Believe it or not, I completely understand. No, thank you so much for dropping in. Hopefully you're doing okay. Get some good rest, get some food, get some water, whatever you need. And yeah, we'll look forward to catching you again sometime soon. Hopefully I'll have a bit more energy. Hopefully you'll be a bit rested yourself. Would be very good. Yeah, here's the thing. We don't need the main function now. So let's just get rid of the main function. Well, I mean, aside from the definition. Right, okay, that's an option. That's an option. 3 errors in shoe generator. Why don't we see if we can actually sort these out? We will sort these out right now. So what we're going to do is we're going to create lists of 1,000 names for EN and JP names. And we're going to create a list of 1,000 XKCD colors. We're going to export them to text files, then we'll set them to import them, read from those files, some random options from them, and then return. That's the plan. That's what we'll do. So we get to go back to... if it wants to open up. You have to go back to PyCharm after all. Okay. So we need faker. These faker lines. We'll also make a new Python file. Export useful stuff.py. Okay, from faker, import faker. Don't need to worry about game state. The color one was from shoe generator. But where? It was from matplotlib.colors, wasn't it? Yes. Cool. Now where's the set shoe color? There we go. We'll also get the names. Which are these ones? Right. Okay. Import numpy as np. Lovely. Right. Now I need to just confirm Python create text files. Yeah, right. Reading and writing from files. Okay. File path is just this. colors.txt. Color file path is that. JP name path. Right. Right. For file and files. With open file as file file dot write I think we can do this in a compressed string. Oh wait, that's first Romanized name. Let's check exactly how I implemented that. Oh, that's fine. Okay. I should check the thingy for faker. Python faker. First name. Romanized name. Where the hell's first Romanized name from? Go to some ProxyPy. Right, it's fine, doesn't matter. File.write. Am I sure I didn't write these? Don't know. Faker, fake.jp is only used here. First Romanized name. Right, that's fine, whatever. Okay, that's not gonna work. This whole thing is not gonna work. Color file path. Right. Set colors right here. What are you talking about? Why are you complaining? Right, that, which goes like that. For whatever in range 1000. Complaining about set color because I misspelled it. There we go, okay. So then we need JP file path, EN file path, EN file path, set name JP, set name EN UK. Right. If name main. Lovely. Lovely, 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 lovely. Right. This should return 3 text files in the directory that each have 1000 entries in it. 1000 XKCD colors, 1000 JP names, 1000 EN names. Run, please. Oh, that's running the main function. Stop it. I don't want you to run. I just want to run the current file. And now they exist. Wonderful. Let's do a quick run through of these and okay. Okay, they've all came out as one line, which is a bit not exactly what I was hoping for. It's fine, whatever. We'll just delete them. Yeah, this is fine. Just to make it a bit easier to actually read through, let's actually make sure they add a new line at the end of it. I suppose we should try and make it a string. There we go. Right, that should sort that problem now. So now we've got colors. And it's a lovely list. There we go. That's what we're talking about. Ian names. JP names. Oh, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Right, okay, this is now something we can work with. Right, now we just have to do a quick pass through of a couple of thousand lines. Just to, I suppose, is 1,000 too many? 1,000 probably too many. Yeah, let's save our hassle a little bit more. Delete these. We'll generate them just 200 long. 200 should do. Probably more than enough. Run. Lovely. Right, it's colours I'm most concerned about because one of the colours that I found in testing was shit brown. And I don't quite want that. So let's have a quick look through. There's ready brown, that's fine. This is what I'm talking about here. This is what I'm talking about right here. I don't want that. We don't want any of that shit. Quite literally. Oh dear. Right. Ultramarine blue, very light pink. Booger, right, I'm keeping... Baby poo! See, there's another one, there we go. That's fine. Kermit green. Wait, can we say Kermit? We can say Kermit, that's fine. Baby puke green. Okay, I can keep puke. Puke is fine. I'm fine with that, just as long as it's not an actual swear word. Puce is also fine. Petrol's interesting colour. Pea soup is interesting. Poop brown. Okay, poop brown I can go for. That's fine. Vomit green. Puke green is fine. Barf green is fine. Why is it always the green and the brown? Seriously. Plum purple, that's lovely. Neon yellow. Buff. Buff is an interesting colour. Mud green is fine. Almost black. Saffron ochre. Fluoro green, that's interesting. Toupee. Battleship grey, yeah, because warships are for some reason painted grey. Good camouflage apparently. Yep, that'll do. That'll do very nicely. Right, Ian names, I doubt we're going to come into any that are ridiculous. Excuse me. Oh dear. Oh, thank you, Oracle Writer, for the follow. Hugely appreciated. You picked a wonderful time to follow as I was clearing my nose. Hope you've been enjoying your time here. Hope you continue to enjoy your time here even more in future. I think you're the first Scottish person I met. Really? I'm really not doing it justice. I'm rather unwell at the moment. Been here for a few minutes. Oh, very good. Hopefully, well, it sounds like you've been enjoying your time here. Yeah, no, I am actually Scottish. I've been streaming for a good while. Surprised you haven't found me already. No, that's not true. That's very conceited of me. I'm just very ill at the moment. I'm currently working on a game jam, and I managed to get sick literally right in the middle of it. So, yeah, this bodes really well. But it's fine. We push on. We are currently recovering from having spent the better part of the first week trying to get our own custom game engine up and running for it, and instead, as a combination of factors, we are throwing up our hands and saying, damn it, we will just use RenPy. Which is fine. It's totally fine. You're able to be a hacker, be looking to tech YouTuber streams to motivate me in cybersecurity. Oh, very nice. Cybersecurity is something that I've been interested in, but of all the dozens and dozens of things that I want to actually get around into, Yeah, it's not the priority. It's not the priority. My bad, I saw hack job. No, 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 it's a very different kind of hack job. Listen, I like my puns, okay? I like my puns. Because I am a hack, or I certainly feel like one at this moment. I am also hacking the work that we've already done in Pygame and using Pygame UI. We're chucking to RenPy, so it's, you know, literally have to hack it out of there. Yeah, no, so it works on multiple levels, which is very fun. And I just need to do a quick little look through here. We've got some Akamis. Chio. This is helpful. But yeah, so in the change from doing our work, and for some reason I got 3 Osamus in a row. What are the odds of that? Right, I think I can safely get rid of those. We have had a couple of Shoheis though. This is fine. This is fine. Double Haruka. Like, I don't mind there being some doubles, but I don't want them to be, like, right next to each other. We've got double Shota going on here. We don't want double Shota. Right, that'll do. That'll do. Right, okay, so we've extracted these. This means we can now chuck it into our RenPy project. Lovely. So, now all I have to do is go back to... Where is it? Why can't I go back over to... There we go. Right, I can go back over here. I need to tell it to refactor. Wait, no, looking at the wrong window. Well done, Mel. There we are. So now there's files. Lovely. So in the shoe generator function, we need to say colors is going to be let's see. We can actually copy some of the code back over. Copy that. Lovely. So we've got the color file paths, name file paths, that's fine. So with open color file path R as file file dot read returns a string. Wait, returns a string. Is there a read all? Ah, there's read lines, isn't there? List of lines from the stream. Lovely. So colors equals file.readlines. Lovely, 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 lovely. Copy, paste, paste, paste. And we can do JP file path EN name file path. Then we've got colors, JP names, EN names. Lovely. And we can maybe do more. But excuse me. Right, that gets us around 2 massive hurdles right there. So I can scroll back down to here, here. So we want to get set name. So this is going to be return random dot choice JP names. Lovely. Random dot choice EN names, and in color it's random dot choice. Oh look, it's almost stuff I thought I was gonna have. And then we don't need to worry about the end part of this because that's already been handled, although we might change that later. We just set that to colors. Job done. Actually, job done. I'm quite happy with that. I'm quite happy that we got there. So, where are we? We have been able to transfer all the work that we have done so far over to RenPy, which is good. There's a couple of things that I've not been able to do, obviously, so, well, Pygame UI is useless, so let's just delete that entirely. Thank you very much. Screens will have a little complaint, but that's fine. Just tell it to forget that Pygame UI exists, and it will basically stop complaining, because I'm pretty sure it was never used anyway. Fairly sure. Doesn't seem to be complaining anymore anyway. Screens Manager, yep, Screens Manager's fine. Yeah, so, yeah, what we've managed to do, we've actually been able to make the change over to RenPy quite simply. This has been very good. There are several things in here that are not going to be important. There are several things in here that are going to be important. So we will need to revisit this a little bit. We'll still need to like massage a bit more to get some of the information the way that we want it. But honestly, we're not doing too bad. I think the only thing that I really have to do is figure out the UI elements. That's the last thing that we need to worry about. So let's have a little look and see if we can find a nice RenPy UI package. Hopefully someone has something here. Easy RenPy GUI. There's several on, there's several on itch.io. This could be useful. But I mean, like, are these default UIs or are these like table UIs? I think these are just default UIs. I mean, I'll probably refer to one of these anyway. But yeah, maybe I should specify like RenPy tables, layouts. That's gonna be the important thing. RenPy table by Brunoasis. Because a table would be helpful. Table test 3x2. Okay. Wait, there are grids? There are grids in RenPy? You are kidding. You're fucking kidding me. Oh my goodness. Okay, well that's That's very interesting. Well, I mean, I suppose we're mostly using we're using little bits of, and we're also using little bits of game thingamajiggy game as well, Pygame. But yeah, apparently we can just do grids and RenPy. What do you know? Ah, dear me. And there's image buttons. Yeah, of course there are. Right, okay. I'm feeling quite a bit better than where we were when we started today, which is very, very good news. I'm feeling very good about things, actually. So, yeah. I think we're going to call the stream here just because I am exhausted and not feeling great. But this is significant progress. So what have we achieved today? We have fully transferred code from Python / Pygame / thingamajiggy, Python Pygame UI to RenPy, which is good. Includes maths and random generators. Although I haven't fully tested them, but we should be fine. It's fine. That's smart. Wait, what's smart? What's smart? What have I done? What have I done that's smart? Oracle, what have I done that's smart? I don't know. If I've done something smart, then I feel like I deserve the credit for it right now. Dear me. That might have just been from the tables. It might have been from that. Smart. Yes, smart. I'm very smart. Maths and random generators. That's good. Learned a little about how RenPy is way more robust and flexible than I expected, which is very good. This, where you keep track of your work, the planner. Oh yeah, no. I've been keeping a diary every single day. It's not much of a diary, just a log, really. What I intend to do, well, how I'm feeling, what I intend to do, what I've actually achieved, what I need to do next time. Yeah. It's good. Learned a little about how RenPy is way more robust and flexible in terms than I expected, in terms of both maths and UI, which is lovely. Next time! Right. As I mentioned earlier, I'm taking tomorrow off work. This is very important because I need to rest and recover. What it will allow me to do is rest. And then my plan when... Well, the thing is, like, the real problem now is that how much we get done in this project is going to be entirely dependent on how quickly I recover from this cold. If I am feeling completely better tomorrow, but I say completely better, passably better tomorrow, if I'm still coughing, sniffing and what have you, but my brain is not overheated, I will be able to write for miles tomorrow. That's the hope. The good news is, where is the progress board? Yeah. So, yeah. So the writing is officially late, but being off tomorrow lets me catch up. I can also squash down how much time I have for the art assets as well, which is totally fine. Yeah. So, we will make do. We will make do. The good news is, with it being Python, as soon as I've got the screens sorted, it should be very simple to work with. It should be really simple to work with. Python is an absolute Pygate. Words, Melanie. RenPy. RenPy is an absolute dream to work with. It's so nice and easy to work with. So when it comes to it, it won't be too bad for implementation. But I'm rather cognizant of the fact that if I just planned to do RenPy from the start, we would have already made much more progress. But them's the breaks. That's just what happens. Need this. Oh yeah, this is this software, by the way. It's called Obsidian. If you search Obsidian, yeah, there we go. Never mind then. TV's got it covered. Yeah, it's Obsidian. It's wonderful. It's really useful. You can do little drawings slash. I call it progress board. This is a canvas. So you can use it to leave little notes, you can link documents, you can add images. I've got here, here's the copy of the advertising material. The advertising material for the project is here. I've got the one sheet with all the details about the project that I'm working on. I've got a note here about the November special announcement. Oh yeah, no, this is when I announced that this was happening. Yeah, I've been robbed. I was wondering what this was for a second. And then yeah, script as well, and I've got notes. You can also can I actually show this just now? Does it work? Does it want to work? Open graph view. Yes, there's a graph view as well, which if you set, there's like, you can like make links between different documents. So you can basically make yourself a little wiki or even a choose your own adventure game. And then you can like see how all the documents link to each other. Like you can see how many times a certain image is used or whatever. It's so cool. And there's like a billion plugins as well, which I've not even scratched the surface of. It's really cool. But anyway, yes, back to what I was saying. Next time, two things next time. If I'm feeling up to it, script writing. If I'm feeling good, we start writing the script tomorrow. Second brain, yeah, exactly. If I'm feeling up to it, tomorrow we write the script. I've got the outline. I will keep the scenes short and sweet. We will not spend any time worrying or thinking about it. I will just get words down and it is done. That's what we do. If I'm not feeling good, then what we do instead is we work on the screens. That's what we do next. I will set out the layouts for the shoe gacha and layouts for shoe gacha and shoe sales. That's what we do. That is how we do. So if I can't write, writing is really important. I wish I could have done writing sooner than this. I wanted writing to be done today, but if I can't do it tomorrow, I will have enough energy to do the layouts. We'll be fine. We'll make this work. Because the good news is I've already done both of those already. Like the layout for the shoe gacha, like this is part of the reason why we ended up moving over here anyway. It's because if I just go back over to where the flip is it? Where is it? Where's PyCharm? Yeah, if we just pop back over to PyCharm. Part of the reason why we stopped is because we were getting these weird results. So, you can't actually see it, never mind. Hold on. Is this it? There we go! Okay, so, part of the reason why we stopped is because we would go to, like, the sales screen, and, like, well, I don't know if I got very far with that anyway, but we would go into the gacha screen, we did the gacha, and then, like, we can get something to show, but, like, it looks weird, it feels weird, we can't format it in any interesting ways, which sucked. But yeah, the good news is I've already put some thought towards it. Not a lot of thought, nowhere near as much as was strictly necessary, but working with RenPy is going to make things so much easier. So yeah, we can absolutely continue working with this. We are not done. We are not beaten. I am not giving up. As we're closing things out on Sunday, we've got 6 more days of development time. 6 more days of development time. In those 6 days, I need to do basically all the programming again. Well, not all the programming, like half the programming again. I need to write the story, find the art, sort out the music and the sound effects, and then test it and make sure that it actually works and string it all together. We're going to be busy. We're going to be very busy. But I'm going to stick to this plan. We are going to get this done. This will be finished next Saturday. It will be uploaded and it will be available for download on the 16th. It's going to happen. No matter what it looks like, no matter how bad it is, it will be done. It will be... Oh, I need to do the art as well. When the feck am I going to do the art? Oh my goodness. Right, it's fine. It's fine. I'll do the art on Friday or something, maybe. Oh my god. Anyway, with that all having been said, I am going to call things here. Thank you so much, everyone, for coming along today, folks. I'm sorry I'm as run down as I am, and that this project is going to hell in a handbasket, but it happens. These things do happen. And hey, you came here to watch me suffer, right? You came here to watch me suffer. Are you not entertained? Oh my goodness, but no, in all seriousness, no, thank you so much, everyone. Special thank you to Oracle Writer, thank you for the follow. I hope you've enjoyed your time here and that you will continue to do so. TV's entertained. For some reason, I'm not surprised. Yeah, also ad at the end, of course there's a bloody ad, of course there's an ad. Yeah, of course there's not. Okay, right, we'll run out the ad and then I'll finish saying my goodbyes to everyone. Oh dear, but yeah, we've learned a lot. We have learned a lot, and I think I'm going to revisit this. Well, not necessarily this project, but I am going to do this project again sometime. Not exactly this. It won't be Footbox. We are back. Oh, very good. Yes. As I was saying, we're not going to redo this. Like maybe if my hope would be that it would be a bit more polished by the end of it, and people would be like, yeah, this is great, Mel, you did such an amazing job in just 2 weeks. And I'd be like, well, yeah, I know. And then, well, since there's demand for it, I suppose I can dedicate more time and effort and money to it. But I don't know if that's likely to happen. We might revisit the project itself. We might revisit Footbox at some point in future. I don't know. But I will want to do another game jam at some point in future. I will want to do another one of these, and I will want to do stuff that's a bit more complex with it as well. Which, yeah, there's a lot of stuff that I can do, not just with Pie game, Pie Charm, Pie, Ren'Py, sorry. Yeah, there's like tons of stuff that I could do with it, and that I want to do with it. So yeah, once I'm done with this, I'll take some time to rest and recover, and then at some point we will. At some point we'll do another one of these. Maybe, I mean, I don't know if we'll do it in December, but maybe we'll do it in the new year. We will do another one of these. I will make a point of not doing anything before it so I don't get sick, and I will finally learn my lesson and not, you know, hurt my ankle. But yeah, anyway, as I was saying, thank you all again for coming along today. I really do appreciate it. Special thanks to Oracle for the follow, and thank you so much for the hydrate as well. I do need it. Yeah. And yeah, until tomorrow, I expect we'll maybe be starting. I'll try and start a little bit earlier tomorrow if I can. If I'm feeling good, I'm gonna want to do a lot of writing, so I'll try and start maybe a bit earlier, maybe 2 hours earlier than we started today. If I'm feeling good, expect an update in my Discord at some point, where we'll have some kind of an idea as to what's going on. But until then, take care of yourselves, be very good to yourselves, and I will see you all again very, very soon indeed. Bye bye everyone. Bye 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 bye. Bye bye. Well, if there's one thing that can be said for me, I think it's that I'm persistent. I said I was going to do daily streams, and by gum, I'm doing daily streams for 2 weeks. Oh my goodness, yes, goodbye everyone. It's been very fun. It's been very fun. And I'm very glad I did this as well. I was considering whether I even wanted to do a stream today, but I'm very glad that I did. It's been well worth the time and effort. We have actually been able to recover some progress, and I feel better than where we left off yesterday. Much better, actually. But right, I know who we're raiding today. We're raiding Sid, who I believe is still live. Yes, Sid's live. Currently streaming alongside Angry Dwagon. They're playing some Space Marine. Go say hi. But yeah, take care folks. Be good to yourselves. Really do. Raiding the Toxic Mod. TV, you haven't streamed for months. Matane.